So topic 4, new product design and development. So supply chain, we have a huge impact on new product designs and their future development because we know where the stuff comes from. So we can recommend, hey, this material is better than this other material that you're planning to use. Maybe that's something you should consider. Or when it's being assembled, we can tell them, hey, it's going to be very difficult to manufacture because of the machines can only do this and this and this. So trying to get all these parts to come together, you might want to tell the research and development team or whoever's designing the product, say, hey, you might want to try to redesign the product so it can be assembled easier. But let's start off with a quote here. At Apple, we come at everything asking, how easy is this going to be for the user? How great is this going to be for the user? But everybody says, oh, the user is the most important thing, but nobody really does it. That was said by Steve Jobs, who was one of the founders of Apple. So Apple is known for having innovative products. I mean, what are they on now? The iPhone 12, 13? I don't use iPhone, so I don't know. But they have a lot of different products. But if you do use the Apple products, where are you on this scale, the technology adoption cycle? Are you at the front end, that tech enthusiast, where you're waiting in line at the Apple store or at the retailer of your choice to buy the iPhone once it comes out? Or are you one of those people that maybe will hold off a little bit? Because, as most people know, that first time it comes out, there's some bugs with it. There's some problems that need to be worked out. And then as it is in the market longer, they work out those bugs, so later editions of the product, those issues are gone. So where do you see yourself on this chart? Are you a tech enthusiast? Are you a visionary? Are you a pragmatist, a conservative, a skeptic? At the bottom here is the actual, what we call these people. So are you the innovator? Are you the early adopter? Are you the early majority or the late majority? Or are you known as a laggard? Are you still considering buying the iPhone 10 if they're out with the 12? Or are you saying, well, this works fine, I'm not going to buy the next one because I don't need it? Well, it depends on your personality and how you see technology. Is it a means to an end? Is it a status symbol? There's all sorts of different viewpoints. And we'll be going into how we should talk to our customers to figure out what they want. So let's consider what a customer wants. So we have a new product development. And it sometimes can go off track, as we see here. So we have different points of view. So we have marketing. We see a 3-tiered swing on a tree branch. Well, sales ordered it with 3 ropes suspending it from a tree branch, and 1 piece of wood as a platform. Engineering put the ropes that would normally support that tree swing on the trunk of the tree, and the swing is actually sitting on the ground. The manufacturer sees it as the supporting ropes are on opposite branches of the tree, so that swing is actually leaning against the tree trunk. The installer would actually take out the tree trunk to install that swing based on what the manufacturer said. And they would put support since you took out the tree trunk. But the customer really wanted was a tire tree swing. If you've ever seen a tire tree swing, it's just a tire and a rope hanging from a tree. Kids, gets into the tire, swings around, the rubber, they might hit the tree, it bounces off, they laugh and have a good time. That's what the customer wanted. They didn't want 3 levels of seats. They didn't want 3 ropes suspending the platform as sales wanted. They certainly wanted something that swung, so the engineering got it wrong. The manufacturer got it wrong because, well, they don't want that platform piece of wood leaning against the trunk. The installer got it wrong because now you can't even swing it if you see the picture. So all these different points of view can throw off the new product development. So you got to make sure you stay with what the customer wants. And if you're not sure what the customer wants, we have methods to figure that out. So let's dive more into this, and don't take this as a marketing type of topic. Marketing does play into it, sales plays into it, a little bit of engineering, some manufacturing and all that, but this is the supply chain view of it. So let's go on and check out our product strategy next.